Good morning, everyone. I told you I was going to be in a really weird place and I wasn't going to ask permission. So can you guess where I am? I bet some of you older kids can guess where I am. So think about that for a minute. No, not even a minute. So I'm going to give you something else to look at right now. Who knows what this is? Can you tell what this is? Maybe not. The lighting's not very good here. That's an X-ray. And who can tell me what an X-ray is for? Right? If you might go to the doctor and the doctor looks at you and says, oh, you look just fine on the outside and you look like you're healthy, but you don't feel good. They might order an X-ray because they want to see what's on the inside. Because maybe things aren't as good looking on the outside or the inside as they are on the outside. Sometimes appearances can be deceiving. So I have another little prop here. See if I can get this out of my bag. I have a cute toy. Can you see this cute rabbit? Isn't that just the cutest toy you've ever seen? Look at his cute little ears and everything. Looks like a very cute toy, but listen. That is not a cute noise, is it? It's kind of deceiving, this cute toy making that awful noise, isn't it? That's kind of a weird one. So I want to tell you about a verse in the Bible that from 1 Samuel, and that verse says, man looks at the outward appearance, but God looks at the heart. What do you think that means? That means there might be some people that are so good looking. Oh, you might swoon over them and say, oh, that person is so pretty, so handsome. But inside, they might be mean. They might be jealous. They might be hateful. There might be another person that might not be the prettiest person in the class or in the building or whatever, and maybe doesn't have a bubbly personality, but inside, they might be the sweetest, kindest person you've ever known. Outside appearances can be deceiving. It might not match what's on the inside. And that's why this verse tells us, man looks at the outside. We do that all the time, don't we? We judge people by how they look and how maybe they're good in sports. God never looks at that. He made each of us unique, and he likes what's on the inside. So I wonder if some of you have figured out where I am yet. Well, I asked Mr. Hartger to help me because nobody wanted me to do this by myself. But we have gone up into the steeple of church, and I am on the first level, and there's another level beyond that where we can see way up where the bell used to be. And I'm going to show you that video next. But I want you to keep in mind that what's inside the steeple is not exactly good looking. It's dusty here. You can see that it's dusty. Let me see if I can move my camera around. It's grungy. There's old wood and old insulation. And if I go over here, you can look kind of up and see where the next ladder is and all these boards. It's not very pretty on the inside. So now I'm going to show you the next video of the next level up. Don't show me. Well.
Okay, now.
Okay, everyone, I'm on the outside of church now, and I'm going to show you where I was. I was way up in the steeple, as you know, and I'll zoom in a little bit. I was right in there, and you can see where those windows were. In that second part of the video, those windows were pretty dirty. So while the outside of the steeple looks really nice and beautiful, especially at night when it kind of just stands up above this wonderful neighborhood, it's beautiful on the outside, but inside it was kind of grungy and everything, right? And just a reminder, that's not how we want to be. We want to look just as good on the outside, or we don't need to, but we sure want to make sure our inside looks good, and that's what God wants for us too. He looks at the heart. While man may look at the outside, God looks at the heart. And let me remind you, I am just so glad that you are part of the Seymour family, and I cannot wait till we can get back together soon. See you guys later.